Marijuana cultivator Brian Conlon has begun harvesting his recreational cannabis crops. He's just one of the state's new marijuana farmers who started getting their crops ready for processing. These may look like Christmas trees, but take another look as our Sky Eye 6 drone is high above this field of cannabis plants. Marijuana cultivator Brian Conlon in Schenectady County has begun harvesting what will be some of New York State's first legally sold recreational cannabis.
I've got what's called banjo with a cross cotton candy and Papa Smurf.
As we walk through his marijuana field, Conlon tells me he's doing his harvesting a bit different than other cultivators. While most will cut, then hang the crops to dry, Conlon says he'll be freezing his. After Conlon harvests this entire field and all 1,500 some plants, he'll then process them and put them in vacuum sealed bags before placing them here in this freezer where roughly 10,000 pounds of recreational cannabis will wait until the processors come get them.
The processor that I'm going through is looking to do edibles.
100% of his crops are contracted to one processor, but he doesn't know how long his product will sit in the cooler because he says the state hasn't issued an adult use conditional processor license yet to the processor that he's working with.
We don't have any reason to believe he's not going to get licensed. Hopefully there's no problem there. Well, hopefully within the next month. You know, the less time I have to worry about my stuff in freezing, the happier I'll be. If we had a storm come through and we lose electricity, I could have my cooler in distress.
A spokesperson with the State Office of Cannabis Management says 25 adult use conditional processor licenses have been issued, with more being approved on a rolling basis, although it's unclear when the next batch of licenses will be issued. Conlon says once his crops are sent to the processor, he'll officially be done with his very first recreational cannabis growing season. After learning a few things along the way this past summer, he says he's looking forward to growing again next year. Reporting in Glenville, Brianna Supardi, CBS 6 News.